Here it is. Welcome everybody to another episode of the Powwow with the Pals. I'm Brian. In the back room is Vanessa. We the Pals, and we're just going to just come be real short with you today. We have a good quick episode. Ain't gonna be with you. Ain't gonna be before you too long, like the old people say in church. We're gonna just be on here. We just gonna chop it up real quick, and we're gonna talk about something fun, man. Activities for married couples, fun activities for married couples, man. Just because you get married don't mean you stop having fun, and you got to have some fun activities and creativity for being a married couple, man. So that is critical. That is so critical, man. Just the activities, the fun you're supposed to have being a married couple. And that's one of the biggest things we're going to discuss today. Fun activities for married couples. And that will be great. We're going to have fun. Chef V, can you bring me my keyboard from underneath our TV? So that's what we're going to do today. We'll talk about fun activities for married people. That's a lot of activities that we do from a married standpoint. Couples do. They share a lot of activities. We have fun in the process of having these activities. So that's what we do. Fun activities for married couples, man. And I'm telling you, you got to have activities if you're married. You got to. You got to. You got to have those activities, man, for if you're a married couple. So you just got to have fun and enjoy your spouse doing it and make it fun, man. Make it really fun, man. And when I say it's fun having fun. Just because you're a Christian, that means you don't stop having fun. You even have more fun, man. You even have more fun when you're a Christian. So that's why I say you never stop having fun, man. And that's why we always say just having fun is just being a married couple, having fun, enjoying each other, enjoying life, enjoying everything that we do. Uh, and that is very much so what we like doing. Uh, just fun, the fun, the fun, the fun. You can't be fun. And speaking of fun, we get ready to probably have some fun this weekend because your favorite co-host on the show will be turning 50. Oh man, this is going to be a great weekend. She will be turning 50 years old, man, and that will be a blessing. And we can't wait. We're going to have us some fun activities lined up, and we just go have a good time. That's all I can say. We go have us a good time. So you don't want to miss us, man. And we'll be back next week to tell you about it too. Because like I say, it's going to be a fun time. We're going to have just a great time with each other, man. Yeah, 50 is a milestone, guys. That is a milestone birthday for everybody. If you haven't turned 50 or you're thinking about, hey, man, you turn up for your 50th. You turn up for your 50th. You have fun for your 50th. And you do what you got to do for your 50th. That's what it's about. 50th birthday celebration. You do what you do, you have fun, and you just take it from there. So, man, it's a lot of fun things that you do. A lot of fun things that you do as for couples, man. And that's what we're gonna talk a little bit about today. Fun activities for couples, man. Uh, a lot of the fun activities out there that couples experience. I'm sorry. That's her, y'all. Y'all know that is her. Y'all know who her is, right? That is her. Her is joined. Her just came by, but she's not joining. She didn't even bring my keyboard in here from underneath the bottom of the TV. God is still good though. I just asked her to bring me the keyboard. But she will eventually bring the keyboard and everything, and we're gonna talk about that, talk about a couple other things, and just have fun, man. Fun activities for married couples, man. You don't want to miss it, man. It's a lot of activities, man. But one of the best activities from a married couple perspective is praying with one another. That is amazing activity for a couple. I mean, praying with each other. That is a very fun activity because you just get one on one with God, and you get that moment, and you and your spouse share that moment. Like we talked about last week, the intimate moments and everything. You share those moments, man, and that's what makes it amazing. You share those moments with your spouse, and those are the intimate moments that you have as well. Just that one on that prayer time with each other. Those are fun activities. And if you're competitive, there's so many activities out there that if you are competitive with your spouse, you guys can participate in. Look who finna join us. Oh my Lord. Hallelujah.
We don't do anything.
We don't, but we can talk about it. Sit that big old, man, sit down right here, baby. This is Vanessa, y'all. She just looks so unenthused, don't she, y'all? But that's all right though. So, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
She is good, y'all. She say she Gucci. So now we're gonna talk about some fun activities that we can share from a couple standpoint. What makes it fun? So we got this activities out there that we do that makes it fun, that make you just like have a great time. So we're going to talk a little bit about those activities that is just fun. So when you think about fun activities, tell me what you think about from a married perspective. Okay.
Fun activities.
Fun activities for married couples.
Going out of town.
Traveling.
Which we don't do enough of.
Okay.
I can't see myself. Hey.
Okay.
What? I said travel.
Okay. And what else?
Walking, working out together.
Walking together, working out together. That's another good activity. And you are helping each other in the process by working out together and everything. So that's another good activity.
I mean, yeah, we do restaurants.
Restaurants.
Going out to eat.
Go and see a movie.
If we like it.
If we like
it.
When was the last time we went to the movies?
When was the last time you went to the movies?
Well, being difficult tonight, sister.
Okay.
When was the last time I went to the movies was last Sunday. Not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before last. I went to go see Ballerina, the John Wick movie. So that's what I went to go see. I went to go see Ballerina. So when was the last time we went to the movies together? And what movie did we go see?
It's been a while.
How long? How long you think?
Probably a year.
Over a year? Okay.
Has it been before? Has it been less than that?
I cannot recall. When was the last? What was it? What was?
I mean, it's kind of hard going to the show now because everything come on Netflix or other streaming stuff. So
yeah,
the stuff that we want to see together, we just watch it at home or whatever.
We do. We watch a lot of stuff together. We
Mhm.
we do that, man. So we go in and watch the activities, watch fun, have fun watching what we watching on TV and everything. So that is another fun activity I think we really participate in and everything, just watching movies and everything. Another activity I think that we haven't been to in a while is going to concerts. We
Going
haven't
to concerts.
gone to a concert. The last
We did go to a concert.
what birthday was that for you? We went to go see.
No,
Uh,
I'm talking about we went was that like almost 2 years ago?
uh-huh.
Yeah, we went to go see Black Violinist.
Yes, that was very good. We was
That was
here.
neat.
That was neat. The Black Violinist was very, very good.
Mhm.
So we went to go see that and had a good time there at the Black Violinist.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was
If
very
you've
fun.
never seen them before, definitely you can look them up on YouTube to see, how they rock and they play like, hip hop. He plays the violin to hip
Uh-huh.
hop and
He did some
rap, yeah,
R&B.
R&B. It's like a whole band, but if you just like good music, but it's different because of the drummer, the violinist, and everything. I mean, it's pretty neat. It's a neat show.
It is very neat.
So I think that was the last concert as far as something like that.
It was. It was. Also, comedy shows is a great activity too.
Mhm.
It has you laughing and having a good time. The last comedy show we went to together, rest in peace, John Witherspoon.
Was that the last one?
Was that the last one we went to? Was that John
That was
Witherspoon?
on my birthday, like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
It was before the pandemic.
And it was before we came up here.
No, it wasn't.
Was it before we came? It wasn't before we came up
It
here.
was after because we.
We were still staying. No, we was up here.
That's what I'm saying. It was
Okay.
after we got up here.
Okay. Because I know when we went
Not
back,
before.
we stayed in a hotel.
It was on my birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty dope.
Mhm.
And we took pictures with John Witherspoon.
Mhm.
My boy
Picnics are
Pops.
nice too.
Picnics are very nice.
We need to do that. Pick a day where it's not so.
Not so hot.
Mhm.
You go out for
Or
a
choose
picnic.
the evening.
Picnics
We
are
could do a
very good.
picnic on our porch.
We could do what? Put
The
our
backyard.
canopy up and
Mhm.
sit back on the back porch,
Do a charcuterie.
do a charcuterie, and bring out Alexa. And Alexa could play our songs and everything.
Mhm.
So we can have a picnic. That is something good as well. And like we say, road trips. Road trips
I
are very
like
good.
day trips.
Day trips. We had a day trip for our anniversary.
Mhm.
Very good day trip. Had an amazing time.
Yeah, went to Chicago.
Went to the Shy, had an amazing time on the day trip that we went to and
And it's a
everything.
lot to do
It
in
is.
Chicago.
It is so much to do in
Mhm.
Chicago. We had us a great time in Chicago. But let me tell you what else I want to do. Another fun activity for couples that I want to do. I don't know about Vanessa, but I've been really thinking about this is going to an escape room.
They got one here.
Do they?
Mhm.
I want to do an escape room. Escape rooms are really, really interesting.
Mhm.
They are fun. It's intense. You go in the room. I want to try one. I think that would be a great, great thing to do. Us going to an escape room and seeing what we could do.
I still want to do zip lining.
Zip lining. Zip lining is really, really cool. But zip lining is not for the thick people. So the thick people like myself, G Brown, what's up, man? Hey, he said the best city in the world, Chi-Town. Stop it, G. But yeah, that is a fun activity though, zip lining. But it's weight restrictions on zip lining. You can't do zip lining and everything. Let me tell you what else was a good activity we did together when we went and go got pedicures together and everything.
Mhm.
That's good quality time, good couple time. Getting your pedicures, getting your feet done
I was
amongst
trying to
each
talk
other.
you into that beforehand
What's that?
to go get a pedicure.
I have no problem with it.
Doing your cat meowing.
Stop it. Uh, you know what else is a good activity
What? Sleep.
besides that? Let me tell you what else. Going to a winery. What you think about that? And just because you're a Christian doesn't mean
I wanted to do that for
you can't go to a winery. There's nothing wrong with going to a winery.
mhm.
Nothing wrong with it. Gee, you made a good hey, G say couples massages.
We did that.
We did a couples massage too. The crazy thing, we did do a couples massage.
And Brian was in there snoring.
Oh man, stop it.
You was,
I was relaxed.
but you was snoring.
I wasn't snoring.
You was, because I woke up.
You were asleep. You were
I
snoring.
did. Listen,
You were snoring.
okay. I fell asleep and then I woke up and I was like,
So my
yeah.
snoring woke you
But it
up.
wasn't like a loud snore. It was just like, like it was noticeable a little bit more.
You see what I go through, y'all? Hey, she said my loud snoring is one of the things that got her in the couples massage. Couples massage is a great thing, G. You're right with that. The couples massages are fun. Just all these activities, man. Painting with a twist, but more along the lines. Painting with a twist is more like females for ladies. You don't think so?
Not necessarily. They have them for men too. Couples paint night.
Yes.
They have that. They do.
You let me tell you what we never did.
What?
We never did a game night.
Well, your game night is um spades and dominoes, and you won't teach me how to play spades or dominoes. So,
Well, let me stop you there. I won't teach you, right? You say I won't teach you?
I asked you to. I've asked you for the last I don't know how many years,
Okay. So
but you said you don't want to teach me because I can't be your partner. That's what you told me the last time.
I will teach you. And it's been times I told her that it's times that you can go online. It's a spades app on there. You can go on there and practice and really learn the game. And it's really simple. It's really simple. You count your cards and everything, you get 13 cards.
Mhm.
And when you have your 13 cards, spades are the trumps. So whatever book out there, if it's a heart, you don't have no more hearts, you can cut it with a spade. But you got to watch and see what your partner plays. You don't want to cut your partner out. You don't want to pull your partner spades. You don't want to do a lot of that. So that's a lot of the things you don't want to do. So spades is not really that difficult to learn, but you just got to really pay attention when you're playing spades and everything. So I love spades. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love spades. Spades is fun, especially with my crew, my old college crew. When we played, oh man, we played, boy. We talk trash and everything. So that's another thing. Game night. But I'm talking about like board games and stuff.
I even have said like, let's play some Uno because we have Uno cards. And there's also one night on the podcast, we're gonna do a game.
Yes.
We're gonna do like oh, they have one that is what is the name of that game? I'm gonna look it up. They have one called 500 Questions for Dating or Relationships.
Uh-huh.
Um, Growing Up Black Memes Card Game.
Uh-huh.
Let's Get Deep After Dark.
Okay.
Taboo.
Taboo. Okay.
Uno Dare, adults only.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what Catch the Vibe is, and some of these you can get up.
We did a sporting event. We went to Bradley's basketball game.
Mm-hmm. We used to have the good tickets.
Yes.
We don't have them. We're not privy to them anymore.
You just don't quit, do you? You know. What about going shopping together? That's I think that's where one
So when we go shopping, I think early in our marriage we used to shop together, like to the store and stuff. Every once in a while we'll go to Walmart or something together. We did here a few months ago.
Mm-hmm.
But me and Brian are not like the ones that would always just, we're not a shopping couple together.
No.
Not grocery store.
No.
We tried that when we first got married, and Brian wants to stay in certain aisles, and I like to go around the store. He want to ask a million questions, and I'm like, I have a list. I just want to get in and get out. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I can send him to the store, but I usually do all the grocery shopping.
She do.
I do all the grocery shopping. Now, he'll go and get whatever he needs to get, for himself, like, his shopping I don't shop for Brian's clothes. He does that. Now, if I see something and I'm out and it's, a good deal or something like that. Now, that's another thing. I'm a clearance shopper for people that don't know. And my husband, when I think like our first maybe 3 or 4 years of marriage, he was like, you do not have to buy stuff on sale. You do not have to always get something on clearance. There's nothing wrong with buying, stuff that's full price. And I said, you're right. There is absolutely nothing wrong with buying stuff full price. But if it's on sale, it's nothing wrong with getting anything on sale. I just like the thrill of a sale. That's just me. Now, if you're looking for somebody to find a good deal, I'm the one.
She may be the one, y'all.
I'm the one. I won't go to the grocery store unless I got my coupons clipped on the app.
Uh-huh.
And that's pretty much how I do my grocery shopping.
Yes, she will do the coupons and everything, man.
Mm-hmm. So.
But you know what? One thing we haven't did, and we did it once, but then we were out. But we never had a candlelit dinner at home. That's one thing.
I thought we did.
Did we?
I thought we did. I don't know why I'm thinking like we did. And I want to say that your cousin had cooked for us steak. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Oh, man. Shout out to Fat Dog, man. Anytime somebody named Fat Dog, man, they know how to cook, y'all. Anybody named Fat Dog, they know how to cook, man. Shout out to Fat Dog, man. What about going hunting and fishing together? That ain't you.
I'll go on like a walk, like a hike.
We did we went to historical when we went to DC, when we went to the historical places together. We took pictures at the historical places. So yeah. What about you know what? We ain't never flew a kite together. That's a good
Have you ever flown a kite?
yes. I used to have a kite. I flew a kite when I was little. My life didn't always been around sports and everything.
I
I flew a
cannot
kite.
imagine you flying a kite.
I did fly a kite, man. Hey, that was one of my that was something fun, flying a kite. I would like to do paintballing.
Yeah.
That would be a great activity for us to do paintballing and everything. One thing, let me tell you something. We cannot be in the kitchen together and cook together.
Mm-mm.
I
'Cause
don't know why.
he don't clean as he goes. I clean as I go.
Yeah,
He cooks and leaves a mess.
I can say that. I do. We can't do that together. Uh, dance class together. You could take a dance class together.
What dance class would you take?
I would want to take something sexy like
I want to.
salsa.
I want to learn how to step.
You want to take a step?
Mm.
I would like to do a salsa. I think salsa is a sexy dance.
Salsa and step kind of seem a little bit alike.
We a little bit. Our bodies be pressed together. But we do a salsa.
You gonna do the boots?
I'm not wearing no boots. No, I'm not putting no boots on the ground. I'm not wearing no doggone boots, man. I wouldn't mind going jet skiing. That's a good activity. So when we leave the country, when we go down to Jamaica, we will definitely make sure we do our jet skiing and everything. What else? What else is a good activity? Going to the park. We said that. Our activity we did one time was going to the gun range together.
And I haven't been back.
Because she ain't had time and she didn't want to go. Let's call it like it is, right? Did you want to go?
I do want to go.
Okay. You want to go?
Yeah. What was the other one?
What's
I
that?
think I saw
Make cupcakes and decorate them with weird candy. That is something good, guys. Making cupcakes together, decorate them with the weird candy and everything, and just doing it.
What is that? Oh, watch each other's favorite childhood movie, indulging in favorite childhood snacks while you do it. What's your favorite childhood snack?
What is your favorite childhood movie? What's your favorite childhood movie?
Mine would be.
I can tell you what it is.
Mine? What?
Charlie Brown Christmas.
Yeah, that is one of my favorites. Because when it comes on, I feel like, oh my gosh, Charlie Brown Christmas. Yeah, I do like Charlie Brown Christmas.
So my favorite movie as a child is what?
Home Alone. Sanford and Son.
Movie. Lord Jesus. Pray for me, y'all. What's my favorite movie?
Your favorite movie as a child?
As a child. What's my favorite movie as a child, baby?
I don't know.
I am surprised. I'm hurt you don't know it. What is that favorite movie as a child?
Home Alone. I mean, we was older when Home Alone.
What was? The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, I would have never guessed that.
I love The Wizard of Oz. I'm talking about with Judy Garland, the original Wizard, not the Wiz.
The Wizard.
A lot of people like the Wiz. I'm talking about The Wizard of Oz. I love that show. That's one of my favorites. So watching that. So we got to plan a time that we'll watch Charlie Brown Christmas and The Wizard of Oz.
So what's your no, I can only watch that during the Christmas season. Like I have a whole when
You have a holiday lineup you watch?
Yes, I watch Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
And then after I watch that, I hang up the Christmas tree and all that stuff. And, Christmas is my favorite. Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Okay. So what you would say? What's my favorite? What G say?
Uh,
Last Dragon.
Not Last Dragon.
That's his favorite movie. Last Dragon.
What's your favorite childhood snack, or what did it say?
Childhood snack.
Uh-huh.
Watch movies and your favorite childhood snacks while you do it. I'm from the hood now. I gotta tell y'all something.
And don't say no Boston baked beans.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh. You don't care what was our favorite snack when we watched the movie? Was popcorn, but we couldn't afford caramel. So we'll drizzle some syrup on the popcorn.
That's some hood stuff.
So we'll drizzle syrup on the popcorn, and that's our caramel popcorn. That was our favorite snack when we watched the movie. Drizzling some syrup on the popcorn. And when we used to have popcorn, we didn't have the microwave popcorn, the bag popcorns. We put the popcorn on the stove, put the butter in the thing, put the popcorn on the stove, and just keep on shaking it and shaking it and shaking and shaking it. Pop, 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 pop.
That was when they had that was the best popcorn when you did it on the stove.
It was. It truly was. That was popcorn that you really, really, that was original popcorn.
Yeah.
That you really love eating and stuff. Put it on the stove, pop, 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 pop. So that's one of the best popcorns you will ever eat.
Mm-hmm. What they call it? Well, no, they had like the the kernels, and then they had Jiffy Pop too.
Jiffy Pop. That's another good popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
Jiffy Pop.
I think I had a lot of different snacks. One that is still one of my favorites is I can't think of it. Lord help my brain.
Uh-oh. You know what that blank rain's going slow?
Shut up. Shut it up.
Yeah. It's about that time for you.
Sour Patch Kids.
Sour Patch Kids. Okay.
And peanut M&Ms.
Peanut M&Ms. Okay.
You know, peanut M&Ms is my favorite.
Gotcha. All right. One of my favorites, like I said, was a popcorn with the syrup drizzled over it to make our little own homemade hood caramel.
G said Saturday morning, big bowl of cereal.
Yes, G. Big bowl of cereal. When we say big bowl of cereal.
I had the mixing bowl.
What was your cereal? What was your favorite cereal as a child?
I liked Trix.
Trix. Uh-huh.
And back then, I don't think they call it that now. Honey Smacks.
Sugar Smacks.
Sugar Smacks.
Sugar Smacks.
Yeah.
All right. My favorite.
And Apple Jacks.
My favorite as a child was my favorite cereal as a child was honeycombs. I liked honeycombs. I love Captain Crunch. But before we got to Captain Crunch, when you didn't have the money to get Captain Crunch,
the
when
King Vitamin.
When you had to use them WIC vouchers, hey, I ain't the only one that, hey, when you use them WIC vouchers, King Vitamin, hey, lightly had a little light thing of sugar on them. Mm-hmm. Those are the imitation Captain Crunches. King Vitamin was off the chain, boy. That was our rendition of Captain Crunch.
Yeah, Frosted Flakes was another one too.
Frosted Flakes, Trix Mix. Okay, G. But I'm telling you, that King Vitamin was so freaking good, man.
Frosted Flakes with bananas inspired too.
Never had it. And we had old traditional cornflakes. We didn't have the frosted ones. So what we did with our cornflakes was we loaded it up with so much sugar, you thought it was frosted.
Right.
But them cornflakes be dry as I don't know what. But we load those cornflakes up with some sugar.
We used to go to my grandma's house, Grandma Scott.
Uh-huh.
She she would have the cornflakes.
Cornflakes.
If we would stay the weekend over there, she had cornflakes, and then she would have either skim milk or 1% milk.
Oh, I hate that milk you gotta add water to.
I'll be all like,
No, man.
and she wouldn't let you
Oh,
put. I'd be like,
God.
nah, I'm good.
I hate milk you gotta add water to. That powdered milk you add water
Now
to.
she would do 1% milk or skim, but I was like,
Or that milk in a can.
pet milk.
Oh my God, man, that milk in a can, man. That's when you know you was on the struggle bus, boy. That milk in a can, Lord have mercy, Jesus. That's the struggle bus, right then and there.
Yeah.
So, man, those are some of the little things, man, that we enjoyed growing up, man. Some of the things we loved growing up, man. We already said picnicking together and everything.
We need to do a picnic.
We do. We do.
We got to get the canopy thing up.
Yes. Or stargazing. Just sit out just out. We gotta get us a swing for the back, just so we can sit out there and just look at the stars and stuff. We never did no stargazing. That is a great activity because then you can bond and connect and just talk about things when you're just sitting out there. Yeah, you be out there till one of them mosquitoes bite you. So
Yes, now if we're gonna sit outside and do that, I'd rather do the campfire.
you rather have a little
Campfire together and enjoy sitting and talking, roast marshmallows or hot dogs.
uh-huh. This was something new. Plan a future date you can go on together with a strict budget limit of $10. You can't do nothing for $10, though, can you?
Yeah.
A date for $10? We got to plan one of those. I don't know what we can do for $10.
$10. I would say you go to where you can't really buy nothing for $1 to eat. We'll have to do that. We'll have to challenge ourselves to
stay within $10. Well, we can make it if we go 5 and 10 and 10. That's $20.
Yeah.
So
we could do like go grab like ice cream cone. I can't eat the ice cream, but we could go like do that or like I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's something.
Yeah. So we got so many things that we can do and just go on and have fun and everything, man. I wanna, like I say, I wanna do definitely the water activities or something good when we go just water activity, something like jet skiing.
Jet skiing. Okay.
Or
I thought you were talking about like swimming.
Would you do snorkeling?
No, I'm a scaredy cat when it comes to water.
You don't want to go out there and jump out in the ocean, and you had your guides with you, and then go underneath and go just swimming in the ocean and stuff.
If I see something right away, I'd be like, "Pull me up, pull me up."
Oh my God, you'll be that one that be scared of the sharks and stuff.
I think I would probably do like jet skis or kayaking before I would do the snorkeling.
Jet skis is perfect too, man.
Or what's the other one where you're like the thing takes you up in the air?
Parasailing. Parasailing pretty cool too, man.
Yeah.
I would love it.
Huh? You done parasailing?
When I was little, younger, I did. I can say that when I was in college, when we went to Daytona on our spring baseball trip, we did parasailing.
Oh, okay.
Cool as I mean, give you adrenaline rush, man.
Yeah.
But hell, I was 20 years old then too, so I'm telling you, that was a good time though, man. Very good time. But those are some of the fun activities that you can do as a couple. So a lot of things you can do out there as a couple, man, that would strengthen and bond you guys even more in your marriage, your relationship. Just a lot you can do as a couple, man. We're going to be back next week, but this is a weekend of birthday shenanigans. Somebody's getting ready to turn the big 5-0. She ready. You ready? She ready?
I'm looking forward to 50, being in the 50 club.
Yes.
I feel like I've been in there.
You gonna just
already.
you gonna just lead me back, huh?
No, I'm gonna tag you. I'm pulling your hand on with me because you ain't that far behind.
Man, we got a lot of people that's ready to hit the 50. That's the 49, 50 age.
Mhm.
Man, that's pretty cool. That's a blessing right there.
Yeah,
So
it's a blessing.
we
50
got
years.
50 years old, man. Chef V is doing her thing, man.
Yeah.
That's gonna be so neat when she do that, the 50 ball. And we're gonna come back next week and tell you how our 50 activities was, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna take some pictures and everything, and
We're gonna go on the Ferris wheel.
yes. So
Go
get
through-
ready. STL, your people's coming, man. Get ready for us. We coming, baby. Get ready for us, man. Uh, that's it for us tonight, man. Man, great episode, man. Short, like I said, it's gonna be a short and sweet episode, man. But we thank you guys. We actually like, share, and subscribe our videos. We just talked to you real quick about activities for married couples and everything that can bond and strengthen your marriage. So, with that being said, I'm Brian,
I'm Vanessa.
and we're the pals.
We
We
out.
see you next week.